Hi, my name is QINYI ZHANG. I major in supply chain management, and now I'm in my senior year in University of Arkansas as a transfer student under a cooperation program between Suzhou University in China and University of Arkansas. So my major is about logistics. I'm really passionate about accounting, and this is why I'm applying for the Master of Accountancy program. It is my internship in OOC, a logistics company, that aroused my interest. I found that supply chain management is closely related to cost calculation and cost control during my internship. Like in transportation cost aggregation, assignment, and carryover should all be considered to find the most effective route that can lower the cost for company and keep the price low for customers. When receiving and sending out goods, the cash flows of these activities should all be analyzed as well to make sure the company works well. So, to improve the supply chain efficiency, I really need to learn the management accounting and the value chain theory. While at present, a Master of Accountancy program can equip me with some basic accounting knowledge, and based on the knowledge of financial accounting, I can learn better about the financial situation of a company. Then I can make better management decisions given the company's own position when I'm pursuing my long-run goal, a business manager with a dedication for society and economy. As for my short-term goal, I want to work for one of the Big Four accounting companies to gain more experience of practice and challenge myself. Now I'm going to talk about the optional questions. I choose the first question, my favorite book, and the last one, an imaginative time travel experience. My favorite book is 100 Years of Solitude. It talks about the history of the QINYI family, including 7 generations against the background of a mythical town, Recordon. This work describes the up and down, births and deaths within the family with a lot of plot twists and turns, which greatly captured my attention. Frankly speaking, I could hardly understand the story and remember all those complicated names after I finished it at the first time. However, the plot and characters attracted me to read it over and over again until I can fully understand it. It really touched my mind and triggered my thinking about that imaginary region full of infinite possibilities in the book. I also really appreciate the beautiful words, and I can firmly remember some classical sayings that impressed me deeply, like, "Tears is force, it is really sad, after 1,000 years without you, I do not." Many people perceive the book as a review of the Latin American history, but for me, the book is more like a guideline showing how to face loneliness in our life. It implies that loneliness cannot be avoided and forgotten. It does not even fade with the pass of time. However, it's not an enemy. It can remind us to treasure the present, urge us to experience the life, and help people identify with themselves when they are alone. Such critical thinking from the book positively influenced my outlook on life. Now I'm going to talk about the other question, where and when would I go if I could travel through time? And my answer is, I'd like to go back to my last semester to participate in the school orchestra in Suzhou University again. I became a member of the Dongwu Chinese Orchestra of Suzhou University since 2014, and I withdrew from the club in June this year since I was going to study abroad. Our orchestra has nearly 30 members, and we are all in a very good relationship since we have a rehearsal every Sunday and had given over 14 public performances together. I played guzheng, a traditional Chinese instrument, for the plucked instrument part. We were planning to take part in the Chinese 5th National University Student Art Exhibition at the end of May this year. so we spent the whole semester practicing our work. We often stayed up late to guarantee synergy and organized small-scale rehearsals to make sure every part works well. I was in charge of the plucked instrument part, so I often organized rehearsals within the part to make sure everyone can focus both on his or her own rhythm and on the beats of the team members seated nearby. The period we worked together was very meaningful and valuable for me. It is not only because I was concentrating on my hobby and working with like-minded friends, but also because the art exhibition is the last performance I could join with this team. Even though I'm busy with study in Fayetteville, that precious memory came to my mind from time to time. So, if I could have the chance, I would definitely try to accompany the team again. That's all. Thank you for your listening.